have a very special guest today, Flula.
Hello.
YouTube.com/Flula, is that it?
Yeah, that's right.
That's it? Just
yeah.
Flula?
Just Flula, yeah.
He is from, where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
I got a real live German.
Boom, boom.
Is that a German thing or that's just your thing?
No, that's probably just me.
I love Flula. I watched him. I like stalked all his videos and then I emailed him and I'm like, will you do a video with me? And he actually agreed.
Of course.
Yeah. We're going to do a video today called How to Be German.
Let's do it.
We're going to teach people how to be German. You excited?
Watch out.
And how do you say excited in German?
Aufgeregt.
Aufgeregt.
Yeah, aufgeregt.
Aufgeregt.
It's one way. There are many ways. We have like 800 words for like one thing, you know.
Is that like a boner? Aufgeregt.
Oh.
And how do you say hello in German?
Hallo.
Hello.
Yeah, with like an A. So like you are saying with an E,
yeah.
we say hallo.
Hello.
Oder manchmal, sometimes hi.
That's it?
Yeah, hi.
Oh, I have something to like make sure to prove your German first. We're gonna put you through a German test to make sure that you're actually German and you're qualified to do this. Okay, so first things first. What color is the German flag?
There's 3 colors.
Okay.
Schwarz, Rot, Gold. So black, red, gold.
You're right!
Boom.
We have the German flag here.
Boom.
Oh, one more German test to see if you pass. Okay.
Alright.
You have to tell me, if you're really German, you have to tell me who this guy is.
Oh, whoa. You know. It's Michael Knight.
You're so German that
Yeah, it's Michael Knight.
you guys love him, right?
Of course.
This is like your one leader over there.
Well, we have some other leaders. I will say other people like, yeah, every Germans are laughing, but it's true. I love David Hasselhoff.
And I love that you know him from Knight Rider, not Baywatch.
Yeah, the car, so dope. Like, right?
Yeah, you are so German. This is so cool. We are debunking German stereotypes all around.
Boom.
So, now that we have proved that you are German, by the way, I have, what am I wearing? What is this called?
Also ein Dirndl, I would say.
A what?
A Dirndl.
What is that?
So that's like a dress. A man may wear like lederhosen, which is meaning like leather pants, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Leder, and it has like the socks are up, the socks are going up,
Yeah.
And then you are wearing a Dirndl, D-I-R-N-D-L. I know you're like, where are the vowels? They are sleeping.
Oh, where's your lederhosen?
They are now in Germany, my father has my lederhosen.
You have one?
Yeah, they're very expensive, so I do not bring those everywhere.
Oh my god, you should wear it on YouTube.
I would like that.
Oh my god, so many girls would just be like, and guys just be like...
They would do what? Shake a soda?
That or a jerk a dick.
Okay. Jerky dick.
How do you say that in German?
Jerky dick?
Yeah.
Ach so, oh, you mean like...
Jack off.
I mean...
Masturbate.
You have it. I think that's the best.
I just want to know for when I go over to Germany and I have to ask all these guys.
They will know. You may do your symbol. Bum bum. They probably will know.
This.
I think, for what?
High on the hill was a lovely goat Dankeschön, ich liebe dich. So lately I have been fascinated by German culture as of a week ago when I watched Inglourious Basterds on Spike TV. I was getting really into the whole Germanic way. I found it interesting. I found the men to be really sexy. Christoph Waltz is Germanic and he's the sexiest guy in this world, I think, right now. So I've been really fascinated with like German culture, so hence why I don't know if this is German or Dutch, but they're all kind of the same things. I've been fascinated with German culture, and more specifically the World War II era, because self-admittedly I was terrible at history. I didn't really care about history at the time, that we had to learn it through school. I didn't even know World War II came after World War I. I knew nothing about World War III. Like, I just didn't know any of this stuff. And if there's one thing I've learned in life is that there's no stupid questions, and someone is texting me, sorry about that. There are no stupid questions in life, because if you don't ask questions, how are you supposed to know the answer? How are you supposed to get smarter and grow and develop? So I love coming to YouTube because it opens up debate, discussion, and we learn things from each other. You know, for instance, my Do Dogs Have Brains videos, like, you know what? I learned a lot that canines have brains, they're just not able to like speak like we speak, like, you know. And it was great because even though I got like a lot of backlash for it and a lot of heat, in the end I became smarter and I bettered myself, and I think that's like what's the important thing. So anyways, today is going to be about Hitler. That's what the video is going to be. And I know it can be a little touchy subject, but I figure, you know, it's been years, you know, it's not too soon, as they say. It's been years, and in fact, up until I saw, well, it wasn't Inglourious Basterds, it was up until I saw The Producers, the musical by Mel Brooks, that I realized, like, he was he was like a real person, you know what I mean? Like, I always thought he was a fictional character because, like, if you guys saw, what's the Mel Brooks, Blazing Saddles, you know, they had, like, the character of Hitler, and then he used him in The Producers, and when I saw The Producers, like, I realized that the German, the, like, Nazi guy in the movie, played by Will Ferrell, like idolized Hitler, and Hitler was this real person. And I guess I understood that, but, like, you know, I always watch, like, the epic rap battles of history, like, Hitler versus Darth Vader, and, like, I guess I just always thought of him as, like, this villain, but again, like, I didn't know about the history, so anyways, I'm digressing. So I know it can be a little bit of a touchy subject. I don't think it's too soon, and I'm not anti-Semitic in any way. I've had a lot of Jews inside of me, if you know what I'm saying, and Jesus was a Jew. I love the Jews. I love them so much, and I just had, like, I just got interested because I was thinking, okay, so Hitler killed a bunch of Jews. That's a fact. And I don't really know any more facts, but this is what I was also researching then. So I researched, like, I don't know, like, I know a little bit about socialism, right? Because, like, when Obama got into office, like, it kind of reminded me of the things I did remember about Hitler. When Hitler was coming into leadership, like, they wanted change, and that was, like, Obama's big thing. So, like, I'm not comparing the two, but anyways, I was thinking, like, okay, Obama has done some good stuff for us. Like, I am so on board for Obamacare. Like, I am not a liberal by any means, but I'm kind of going that way because I was like, okay, yay, Obamacare. So then I was thinking, well, Hitler can't be all bad if he had this big following, right? Like, he had this huge following, like The Sound of Music, for example. Ralph in The Sound of Music freaking loved Hitler more than he loved Liesel, and he didn't let the Von Trapp family escape. So I was like, why does he have such a following and such a dedicated following? Not necessarily now. I don't think there's, like, a following now of Hitler because he's dead. Which, that's the other thing. It's like, how did he really die? Does anyone really know? Because in Inglourious Basterds, he was burned in a movie theater, but I don't remember that. I remember he was either, I don't know. I don't remember that. But I was like, but then I heard something like he killed himself or something. I don't know. Or his wife killed him. But then I was like, okay, so Hitler was bad, but was there anything good that he did? So here's the thing. Can you outweigh the good with the bad? Like, can evil be okay with the good? You know what I mean? Like, this, like, blows my mind kind of sometimes because it's like, okay, fact, Germany got out of depression when he came into leadership. Fact, the economy boomed in Germany. Fact, like, you know, Germany had this sort of, like, rally again, like, okay, we're gonna overcome, we're gonna be one, we're gonna be united. Kind of like when Obama came to office, there everyone was like, yeah, we're united, like, there's one, you know? So I guess the thing is one, why did Hitler have such a big following if he was so bad? Like, were people brainwashed, you know? What happened to Germany after Hitler left? That's what I would like to know. Like, is Germany still a big power in this world? I feel like they are because they're in all the movies. Like, Mel Brooks puts Hitler in everything. You know, Inglourious Basterds, we got Christoph Waltz, we got Till Schweiger from Germany. Like, I feel like St. Pauli's beer is from Germany. Like, I feel like Germany is still coming back into power. But, so when Hitler died, did Germany lose power and then come back to it? I think it's just a really interesting thing and like, interesting topic, and I don't think we get enough facts. Like, I try and watch movies, but, like, they're all such conflicting opinions, you know? Like, it's so hard to get, like, an actual fact of who Hitler was, like a portrait of Hitler. And not that it's, like I said, I'm not, like, defending him. Like, he's clearly awful. He, you know, did awful things, but I don't know those awful things, but, like, I know that he did awful things, so I'm not being like, oh, okay, well, whatever. But at the same time, Germany is still thriving, you know? And I just find it so interesting, and I don't know, I had a little German dress on today, so I felt like a little German doll. Musse denn, du steht or Dankeschön, darling, I mean, I love Germany. I love Germany, and I love the Jews, and I love America, you know, but I think it's important to, like, be educated on this stuff, because, like, I don't know any of this stuff, you know. So anyways, if you guys have any suggestions, I gave you my suggestions on my 3 documentaries that I love about World War II. That's The Producers, the musical version, Inglourious Basterds, and Sound of Music. Those are like the 3 that I get most of my facts from. But like, I would love to know if you guys have any documentaries or books or just anything that's like real and facts and like hard into it, because like I'm really big into like learning about our history, because you don't want to repeat it, right? Because I guess we're in a World War III right now or something, and I think it's important that if maybe we knew more facts about Hitler and World War II, why it started, how we ended it. Like, who knows how we ended World War II? Nobody. It kind of just ended. But I think if we're in a World War III now, like, maybe we just need to end it. And I think that's kind of where I'm at on that. But I don't know. Anyways, I would love to hear your thoughts. So leave it in the comments below, and thank you guys, seriously, thank you so much for, like, I've learned so much from YouTube, like, more than I've learned from movies and Twitter. Like, I think it's amazing, and I think it's great that we can have, like, an open discussion and all that stuff, because, like, I want to know more about, like, Stalin. Like, who knows anything about Stalin? That's a whole nother topic, you know? But yeah, anyways, so I'm gonna end this. Okay, I already had the ending, because look, okay, see, I had the little Sound of Music dress. I already had the ending picked out. Okay, ready? Okay. So long, farewell, as Wiedersehen, adieu, 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 to you and ya and ya. That was my Germanic. So anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. High five.